So records where it started, inshallah. So records where it started, inshallah. All right, Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah, wa ba'd, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Um, Alhamdulillah, looks like we are ready to begin, inshallah. We have one student who can't join or is having issues. I'll just send them the link. All right. طيب, inshallah, I hope you guys are doing well. Health, healthy and happy and excited, ambitious, motivated to continue to learn your religion, Islam, to learn about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and everything else that is pleasing to Allah. Okay. Um, I know, who could remind me, what did we learn last week? Anybody first hand I can see. Let's go, Mariam. What did we learn last week?
Actually, I had it, but then I forgot. I think it's.
Say it again. Your voice is a bit low, or maybe my
Oh, yeah,
volume's not.
sorry. I forgot. I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Okay, no problem. Anybody else know? By the way, speaking of microphone, is my mic okay? So it's good. All right. Yeah? Yumna, go ahead.
Allah al-Azim.
Allah al-Azim. Yes. All right, good. And then we are also taking the Seerah, and we'll cover the Seerah as well, inshallah. The Seerah is it's a journey. It's a long story of the Prophet ﷺ, all the details and all the struggles he made in his life to bring Islam, to bring the religion to us. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, him and the companions, radiallahu anhum. I do see hands. Let me go through the hands. Maryam. And then I'll go to Yasin.
I was gonna say for the Seerah part of it, we learned about the Prophet's call to Islam and how the Quraysh reacted to it with the story when they put the camel's intestines on his back.
Yes. And we said there's how many stages?
3.
Three. And what are the different stages that we talked about?
The first one was the call to Islam but privately, and then the call to Islam openly to the people of Mecca, and then the call to Islam beyond Mecca.
Good. Yes. Okay. Very good. Yasin, you have your hand up before we get started.
I just had it up for no reason. Yeah, sorry.
No problem. Just no reason. Okay. Sophia, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I was raising it so I can read
All
when
right.
we get started.
I'm going to leave you unmuted. You'll be our first reader, okay? Yumna, you have
Okay. I raise my hands to say it loudly.
Oh, okay. Very good. And then Adam, I'll have you read as well. Ayman, you have your hand up? No? Okay. Yusuf,
Uh, can you change my name?
I can change the name to whatever you want. What do you want me to change it to?
My name?
Uh, Yusuf. I don't know if you spell it. There's different ways of spelling Yusuf. Is that good enough? All right. All right. Sophia, let's begin, inshallah. Here we go. What is
Okay.
the name that we're learning?
Allah al-Qawi.
Allah al-Qawi. Al-Qawi. What does al-Qawi mean?
I know.
Go ahead.
The strong.
The strong. Okay. Or when we talk about Allah, like when we say merciful, we say He's the most merciful. Okay? Or when we talk about Allah al-Qawi, He is the most strong. Because you and I are strong, right? But the difference between Allah's strength and our strength is that there is no strength comparable to Allah's subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have to make always, every time we talk about Allah and His attributes, His names and attributes, there's always a distinction, a difference between what we have or what Allah gave us versus what Allah has. Okay? لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ. There is nothing like Him. Okay? Nothing like Him. So always have that in the back of your mind as we learn some of these names and attributes. طيب. Sophia, if you want, I have more to explain and I'll have you read the bottom text.
Okay. The one perfect in strength. The one perfect in strength, the one fully able to do anything, none can overcome him, none can escape his decrees. Nothing is too difficult for him.
Beautiful reading. Excellent job. Sophia, how old are you?
7.
Allahu Akbar. I don't know if I knew my ABCs when I was 7, but you did a good job, mashallah. Very good. All right. Adam,
Um,
read the first message, question,
who is Allah al-Qawi?
and then read the response.
We all want to be strong. We do not want to be tired or find things difficult to do. We want the strength to wake up in the morning, pray, and read Quran.
Yes, and this is, subhanAllah, this is such a beautiful concept that the things that we have achieved, we have to always connect it back with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meaning, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. I was not able to start my day without Allah's permission. You understand? I cannot praise myself for being able to hitting a home run, right, Hamza? Or if you're a pitcher, getting a strikeout. We can do something, but it was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who gave us that ability to do it in the first place. Okay? Pushing ourselves up off the bed is our first challenge of the day. How so? Who could tell me? Aman, think of a sleepyhead. Or not asleep, somebody asleep. What's the first thing he's going to wake up to? Or why would he wake up in the morning? To do what?
To pray.
To pray, right? And now, sleeping energize our bodies. We get relaxed. We feel energetic when we are awake, inshallah. I can see some of the faces here still like rubbing the tiredness from their face. But Maryam, do you realize that a lot of people don't wake up for Fajr?
Yeah.
And when we want to understand why don't they wake up for Fajr, what are some of
Because
the
they're tired.
Because they're tired. And why are they tired?
Because
What are some of the reasons why we can't wake up for Fajr?
maybe they went to work the day before.
Okay, maybe they went to work the day before. Very good. Afan, I'll come to you, Hamza.
They might be just tired.
They might just be tired.
Tired.
Okay, they're tired. Hamza?
Because they were playing video games last night really
Oh,
late.
Sara, what do you think? What do you think, Sara? What are some reasons why people wake up for Fajr?
Because we're too sleepy too.
Because they're too sleepy? I like that. Well, good. Maryam Reem.
Usually, even if you go to bed early, you're really
Okay.
warm and comfortable, and you
Yes.
have to wake up and make wudu, and the water could be cold sometimes.
Yes.
But,
You just, Shaitan's whispering you, oh, come on, you could go 5 more minutes. It's okay. Sunrise is still in 30 minutes. Okay. Um, I thought I saw. Salma, did you have your hand up? Yes, Salma, go.
Maybe he slept late.
He slept late. And why do you think he would sleep late?
Um,
Why would people sleep late? What are they doing late? Like they said, some playing video games, doing what else?
they might be
What do you think, Jannah? Ah,
maybe they um they eating ice cream.
speaking of ice cream, did you get ice cream?
We're going to.
Allah. Okay, good. Yeah, so maybe not just eating ice cream, maybe eating too much food. Okay, so they feel really heavy and they sleep and they're snoring and they're knocked out. Jad, what do you think? Some of the reasons why people can't wake up for Fajr.
Um, maybe they had to see someone else, one of their friends, or maybe, Fajr is then is really early in the morning, so they might be tired.
Right. Okay, maybe they had guests over, friends over, visiting somebody. Okay. Uh, Muhammad Rahman, what do you think?
I think maybe they stayed late up for tahajjud and then they slept at like maybe 3 a.m. and then they can't wake up for Fajr.
I love it. How many people do you think have that problem of praying qiyam, praying tahajjud?
Like,
You think a lot of us have that issue? Maybe.
yeah.
Allah has blessed you with but yeah, even we'll talk about that too. I like that, Muhammad. What about you, Ismail? What do you think? And then we'll go Zayd and Zakaria.
I was gonna say the shaitan.
Shaitan has misled us. Sometimes Shaitan might want us to make a sacrifice, or just, it's too cold and your blanket feels so warm and fuzzy. And or sometimes Shaitan will tell you, or you'll tell yourself, what time is Fajr? And then Shaitan will tell you, but what time is sunrise? So you pray 10, 15 minutes before sunrise. Shaitan is playing these games and tricks with us. Zayd and Zakaria, I still have not heard the one answer I really want to hear.
Okay, so I think before they woke up for Fajr, they passed away in their sleep.
Oh, that's heavy. That's really heavy. Okay, that could be a reason. Is that a good excuse though?
Oh no.
It has to be. If somebody passed away and Allah took their soul and they didn't pray, it's hard for them to be at fault, right? Okay, good. Nimco.
That maybe what's it called? They were tired and they were tired and they didn't want to. They didn't want to what's it called? Go. They want to sleep instead of praying salat.
Yeah, maybe they just wanted to stay in their bed late and keep on sleeping.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you want to answer my question first?
Sure.
Yeah, what's the question? Why do people not wake up for Fajr? What is some of the reasons? In order to fix a problem, you first have to identify it. You see? Without fixing the problem, you can't solve it. Without knowing the problem, you cannot solve it. So that's why I'm asking, what are some of the ways that we could fix our issues? Okay?
What is Can I say something real quick though?
Go ahead.
Last in the Seerah class 12 when I won the gift card, I still haven't got it.
Oh, okay, khalas. I'll get you that, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
I think, you know why? I think because we said that we're not going to give, if you won already, you can only win one time. So that was probably the reason why, okay? But we'll see what we can do, inshallah. Very good. Fine. Okay, Aman, last one. Or Yahya, let's go to Yahya. We haven't heard from him. Can you hear me, Yahya? Let me see. Sorry, go ahead, Yahya. Can you hear me?
Because like you just woke up and you're too tired to go.
Very good. Okay, I think I saw a text or the message in there, and it's very close to the answer I'm looking for. Salma, what is some of the reasons why?
Their heart and their nafs.
Okay, their heart. What about their hearts?
So
They did not pray Fajr because of their hearts. Very good answer. What would you say? Why?
because their heart says they're like the shaitan um um but and they tell you okay you're not even, you didn't even do anything yet, you're bad, just don't pray.
Okay, that could happen. Absolutely. Um, okay. One of the main basic answers, and I'll have Muhammad Amin. You there? Oh, your name went away. Oh, Ayman, you want to read? Or you wanna have an answer?
They don't care about the rewards.
They don't care about the rewards. Ayman, I think that's probably the best answer I got. One of the main reasons is they never had an intention to begin with. Okay? They slept, and Fajr was not a problem or a concern. They don't prioritize it. If you had a very important event to attend, wouldn't you put an alarm clock on? Wouldn't you tell your mom, your dad, wake me up for this, right? You would do everything you would want to make sure you do not miss this important event. So why, when it comes to standing before Allah, we don't have that same concern, or even more concern, that we have a meeting with Allah at 6 o'clock or at 6:30? Mom, Dad, you have to wake me up. Mom, Dad, it's not fair. You're going to the masjid and you're leaving me at home sleeping. That's not right. You know how many parents I see going to the masjid for Fajr and they leave their kids at home sleeping. Why? We have to instill good habits in our children. We wake them up for school. But when it's Fajr, no, Habibi is tired. No, Habibi needs to sleep. But when it's time for school, oh, Habibi, wake up, go take a shower, go get dressed, go get your backpack. Being tired is not a problem. Even if you are tired, you still have to go to school. So as parents and as brothers and sisters, we have to make sure we have a strong intention to wake up for Fajr. Is that clear, everybody? Khalid Ahmed, it's been a long time, brother. You're in Canada, right?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, I still remember you. Okay, can you read? What are some of the reasons why we can't wake up for Fajr?
What are some of the reasons why we can't wake up for Fajr? Not having an intention, making dua.
And not making dua. Maybe some people are heavy sleepers. So they need to make dua. Oh Allah, wake me up for Fajr. Oh Allah, I need your help. You see? Sulaiman, read the next one.
Not knowing its importance.
And how important is Fajr?
Very important.
Players. The five, among the 5 pillars of Islam, the 5 daily prayers is inexcusable. Ramadan, you have a reason to break your fast, or maybe not fast if you're old or sick. Depending on your wealth and physical ability, you may not have to do Hajj because you're old, tired, or sick. Not tired, but sick. Okay? Zakah, you may not have to pay zakah. Why? Because you don't have money to pay zakah. Okay? So those 3, you could have reasons why you're not doing them. But the salah, absolutely no excuse. But I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm in the hospital. You could even pray sitting down. But I can't sit down. The doctor told me to lay down. You could even pray laying down. But I can't make wudu. You will find a way to make wudu. There are no excuses for us not standing before Allah. Okay? Salah is very important. Very important. Okay? So be amongst those who establish the prayer, especially at the times when people are very negligent. People are very careless or lazy when it comes to Fajr. How many of your parents pray Fajr? I hope I see everybody's hand up. Everybody, right? Do you pray with them? If you don't pray with them, say, Mom, Dad, you have to wake me up. I can't be praying Fajr when it's 12:30 and it's Dhuhr time. That doesn't work, right? But my dad goes to the masjid. Go with him. Beautiful. Maybe have breakfast after or grab some donuts or anything that you guys want to make it an event. Go for a walk after, something. Okay? So a lot of people still probably haven't prayed Fajr. And there's probably people who are still sleeping, didn't even come to the class and still haven't prayed Fajr. Okay? So definitely not knowing its importance. Good job, Suleiman. Rasmiya. What's another reason? Okay, let's go to Salam. Or Thabits. Or anyone. What's another reason? Can you read it? Are you on the phone? You're probably small, huh?
What are some reasons why we can't wake up for Fajr?
Hey, now. The
Not
last one.
having,
Read the last one. Staying up.
not having an intention making dua.
Sah, we read this one. Very good. What else? Not knowing.
Staying up late or playing games.
A big one for a lot of the kids here. You know, some kids I talk to, believe it or not, I see them in Sunday school when I go to Sunday school. And they look like I don't know if they're awake or still asleep. And I said, Habibi, why are you so tired? He said, I was up late. What do you think my next question was? What were you doing? And he says, I was playing video games. And I was like, ooh. I said, for how long? They said, till 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, oh my Allah. 3 o'clock playing video games. Can you imagine if they dedicated 50% of this time to doing something beneficial like reading Quran or reading a book, or don't even dedicate that time. Go to sleep because your body needs sleep. And now in the daytime, you're sleeping till 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock because you're busy doing what? Playing video games. And I know nobody would do that here, right? Yeah, they could pray tahajjud. But praying tahajjud is very important. And we cannot let tahajjud take us away from fajr. Fajr is a salah, is from the obligatory prayers. Idris, can you read the next one?
Committing sins, not listening to your parents.
Yes, committing sins, not listening to your parents, lying, stealing, cheating, cursing. A person like this will have a very difficult time standing before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They say that our quality of the salah is dependent upon the quality of your relationship with Allah. So how can you stand before Allah, but before that, when you say Allahu Akbar, but before that, you were cheating and you were stealing and you were doing so many things. I agree, Adam. Okay. Let's go on to Ibrahim al-Ghanam. See, I'm calling on people who don't have their camera on, and I don't know if they're with me. All right, Yumna, let's go.
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What are
What
we
do I
doing
need to
here?
do?
Yeah, Ibrahim. Do you know? Were you following or no?
I have to say something. I have to say something. Why we can't wake up for Fajr?
No, no, no. We're past that. Read the last item, Henry. This is why maybe I shouldn't pick on the people who don't have their camera on, because I don't know if they're focusing or following. And it's okay. I understand people are busy and you have to respond to your parents. So no problem, inshallah. Can you read the last one? Not having
Not having an alarm clock or caring.
or caring about it. Caring about what?
Caring about Fajr.
Yes. I have who has a cell phone? Oh, it's a scary question. Anybody? Anybody have cell phones? Okay. Khalid. Yasin raises his hand. Do you have Fajr as an alarm clock? No. Why? Your mom and dad is your alarm clock? You have a regular alarm clock? Hi, Yasin. What's going on?
So the thing is, I don't wake up to alarms. Like I'm a deep sleeper, so my parents wake me up.
Okay, okay. There's some really scary alarm clocks. Sounds like a big train coming at you. Okay?
Yeah, I know, I know. I have one of those for school, but like, yeah,
Oh, Tayyib, you have one for school.
yeah, but
Is that enough?
it still doesn't work that well still. So
Yes, yes. Okay, خلاص. But we have taken the means to do our part to wake up for Fajr. Somebody needs a blowhorn. Other people need like a loud explosion to wake up. And some people, yes, like you said, my mom is my alarm clock. Like, what happens if your mom doesn't wake up? Does that mean you don't wake up? So if you have a clock or you have a cell phone, I don't want this class to be over until you set up an alarm clock for yourself. Is that clear? Can we do that? Thumbs up? Everybody paying attention? Or are you just putting... Okay, good. Set your alarm to Fajr. Then you're like, next question. But teacher, I don't know what time Fajr is. That's a good question, and that's something you can find out. When you go to the masjid, see the clock, get the adhan schedule or the salah schedule, okay? And set it up. So my next question was, do you have a clock or a cell phone? Okay? Where you can put an alarm clock. طيب? And I even asked this to adults. Okay? I was like, what time is important to you? You know, everybody would put like these calendars and schedules and calendars, and we said, okay, on November 2nd, Seerah quest. Don't forget it. Okay? Gotta be at the masjid at this time. Oh, I'm gonna go flying to Mecca in November, so I have to put that in my calendar so I don't forget. All of these things, right? We're putting all of these things, all of these measures, so we don't forget these important events. But what's also important is waking up for Fajr, which a lot of people neglect, unfortunately. Another reason, Summer. Assalamu alaikum. Summer, can you hear me? Munir? Hi. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Is this your first time in the class?
Yes.
Awesome. Inshallah, you're enjoying it. Where are you from? California?
What?
California?
Sacramento.
Okay, mashallah. Can you read? How old are you?
I'm 6.
Okay, can you read or you want me to help you?
Sometimes I can read certain words.
Can you see what's on the top corner? This one right here? Can you read this and I can help you if you struggle, okay?
You make dua for things you find important.
Make
Yeah.
dua for things important.
So what is important to you, Summer? What are the things you make dua for? Like ice cream, you want to go on a trip with your mom.
For my family to be healthy.
Allahu Akbar. What a beautiful dua, right? That's very important, you know? You could have everything in the world. You could have the biggest house, the fastest cars, but if you're not healthy, how can you enjoy it, right? You know, if I gave you your favorite dish, Summer, what's your favorite food to eat? You need your mom's help to tell you what's your favorite food, right?
Mostly, there's too many.
There's too many. I agree. Okay, can we agree with pizza?
Okay.
Okay, pizza. Okay, let's just say your favorite cheese pizza. But if you were sick, may Allah protect you, eating that pizza doesn't taste the same, right? So what we need, like the sick person, you give him his favorite food to eat, he doesn't even want to eat it. I remember when I get sick and, you know, my mom will give me this dish and, oh, you like this and that. But because I'm sick, I can't enjoy it, right? So making dua to be healthy, not just in our bodies, but within our hearts, is super important. And this is my point. We make dua for things that are important. And we have to be convinced that waking up for Fajr is just as important. Good? You agree, Summer? Good job. I appreciate you, and you did an excellent job. May Allah bless you. Sumaya, can you read the next one?
What gives us strength? Is it regular exercise and
Exercise, medicine.
medicine? No, it is Allah all
Well, yes.
Qawi.
Meaning what? What is the things that give us health and strength? It's not, you know, the doctors don't do that, right? The doctors, they prescribe medicine, but who gives us the cure and the medicine? That's from Allah. If I have a headache, and Sumaya, you there? I just called on Sumaya. Oh, there you go. You disappeared. You left me with a cheetah in your background. Sumaya, if I have a headache and you have a headache, and you take medicine and it fixes your headache, and I take medicine but it doesn't fix mine, is it the medicine that gives us the cure? No, it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah cures us through the means that we take. Okay? Can you read the next one? Allah al-Qawi is the most strong.
Allah al-Qawi is the most strong. All types of power and strength belong to Him alone.
Very good. Read the next one for me too.
There is no one like Allah al-Qawi. There might be strong people, strong pieces of metal, strong mountains, but no one is as strong as Allah al-Qawi.
Very good. So we have strong people, we have big, huge, gigantic mountains that are unbreakable, right? But Allah al-Qawi, this is His creation. Okay, this is His creation. Ibrahim Rasul, you want to read the next one? Maybe not. You're not there. Yusra and Balqis and Hanya. Yalla. My favorite little students. You guys are all my favorite. I say that to every student, okay? Everybody's my favorite. Don't get offended. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry.
We are fast and strong, but our anger out energy and runs
Out. And we get tired.
We get tired.
Very good. Yeah, look at this kid on the left. He looks tired, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's making everybody tired. Him yawning like that. They say yawning is contagious. When you see somebody yawn, you start yawning. I even see some of your faces now like yawning. See that? Okay. So we should try to suppress our so we don't spread we don't make everybody else feel tired and sleepy and lethargic and all that stuff. Okay. Um, Musa, my brother,
Yes.
read the next one.
Allah Al-Qawi is the most strong in everything, and his strength never goes away or gets affected. He is the most strong all the time.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the overlap. Very good. Okay. Yes, and he is the most strong all the time. Excellent job, bro. All right, moving on. Hamza.
The strength Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us should not be used against others to make them feel scared.
Yes. So you might be stronger than me, Hamza. Okay. We know that's not the truth. Okay. But because you might be stronger than other people, it does not mean that you use that strength to make others feel scared or to bully people. Remember, we talked about bullying last week. Remember? Okay. So being a bully because you're stronger and bigger than somebody is not good, because ultimately Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put you in your place. And we have a lot of bullies in today's world. And sooner or later, they will all be put in their place by Allah, the most strong, the most just. Okay? Time will serve, the time will come where they will be served right. Yumna, read the next one.
We are strong, not because we are taking vitamins or we run a lot. We are strong because Allah Al-Qawi gave us this strength, and He will test us to see what we will do with our strength.
Very beautiful. Excellent job. Samya or Sumaya, you there? Try your best. I'll help you if you can, if it's hard for you to read, yeah? First, unmute yourself.
Which one?
The left white box. We always say La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.
There is no change or power except with Allah, because it is only Allah who can make us strong and able to.
And able. And La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah is a what?
Is a treasure of
Paradise.
paradise.
Very good job. Excellent job. May Allah bless you. Maryam, can you read the next one? And then we'll go to the other Maryam and Reem.
When we do something good, help others, or finish our homework, we do not say, I am strong, I did it. We do not think we are something, but we say,
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah,
La quwwata illa
La
La quwwata illa billah. Very good.
Because
All right. That was good. Yeah, because all strength is from Allah. Read the red.
Us? Okay. We should not be arrogant like many of the basketball or soccer players we see.
Yeah, do you see some of these people when they make a goal? Ismail? When you see some like soccer players, they make a goal, and how they make their chest so big, and they're walking around like like they're the best thing. Habibi, you just made a goal. Not a big deal. One day you're gonna get old and you can barely walk. Why be so arrogant? Okay? Like some soccer players, for example. Okay? Or not just soccer players, basketball players. They walk around with such, like, I'm so good. And the problem with this is that many Muslims then start imitating them. Yeah, every sport, to be honest with you, Usman, you're right. Okay? Every sport, you'll find somebody who is very arrogant, very conceited, thinks they're a big shot until they start getting old and they can't run and they can't walk, then they need a wheelchair, or maybe they got hurt or injured. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show them that your strength is not going to last forever. One day you're going to need help to use the bathroom. One day you're going to need help to get up and walk. Yet you're walking around like you're the biggest, strongest person on the earth. That arrogance will be put in check. Okay? Yes, they show off their money and everything that they're showing off was given to them by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who gave them the money? Who gave them their strength and their speed and their height and how high they can jump? I mean, I get it. They're paid millions of dollars to dunk a ball or to kick a ball in the goal. But at one day or another, they're going to slow down. Their strength will turn into weakness. Look at how we were born. We were crying, right? When we were little infants. You guys don't remember. I don't remember it either. Then we were crawling, and then we used the bathroom, and our parents had to change our diapers. Okay? Then we grew up, and we can finally, our parents celebrated the day when we could start walking, taking 2-3 steps, and then falling down. And then there was a time where we played basketball and football, and we were the fastest one on the field. And then many years later, we could dunk a ball, or we could shoot it from half court. And we're able to do all of these things until one day then we get old and our hair turns gray and we're walking very slow. And just like the way we were when we were little kids, walking and stumbling and falling, adults do the same. Old people, they will walk, stumble, fall, and trip and fall down and then break an arm. And they have to go to the doctor. You see the similarities between when we were very, very young and when people are very, very old. Your strength is so limited and will not last forever. Okay? And definitely do not mimic the behavior of such people. Aman, read the next one, please. What makes us weak?
What makes us weak? Sin, saying bad words, not praying, and not asking Allah for forgiveness.
Adia, let's go to your sister. Read the next one.
Okay. What makes us strong? When we remember Allah, pray to Him, and when we ask Allah to forgive us.
Beautiful. And by the way, you have a bird on top of your head. Don't know if you knew that. I'm just kidding. Sulaiman, read the next.
What should we do now that we?
What should we do now that we know the name of Allah Al-Qawi?
What should we do now that we know the name of Allah Al-Qawi? We should always say La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah as it is a treasure of paradise.
Okay, that's good. Let me go to Munif, you there, or Yasin?
Me. We should not be ignorant and say we are strong, or arrogant and say we are strong, or get jealous of others and we see they're strong.
Very good. You know what arrogant means, you guys? What's the difference, Yasin, between arrogant and ignorant?
So arrogant means like. Actually, I don't know the difference. I know ignorant is like they don't really like listen.
Yeah, arrogant is when I think I'm the best one playing basketball. I'm so good. Look at my.
So like you're like showing off, something like that.
Yeah, showing off. Somebody who's arrogant would typically show off, and somebody who shows off is typically arrogant. Okay, versus when you ask me how many rak'ahs is Fajr, and I'm 45 years old, I'm like, I don't know. I'm ignorant, meaning I don't have knowledge of something. So ignorant, I don't have knowledge. Arrogant, I'm walking around like I'm the best thing. You see the difference? Rasmiya, you there? All right. Safina, Ibrahim Rasul.
Yes, I'm here.
Yalla, bismillah. Read. We should what? We should ask Allah al-Qawi a little bit, but we'll make up time. All right. Part of the second stage that we learned during the seat of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, we will do a kahoot in about 10 minutes, okay, inshallah? So bear with us. Is that they migrated. You guys know what migration means? You could say it in the chat. What does migration mean? They migrated. Yes, Aman, no problem. You can say the dua. Yeah, they traveled. Ibrahim Rasul, very good. Yeah, they moved from one place to another. A lot of our parents migrated to America. Hence, this is why we are here, or Canada, or wherever you guys are calling from, okay? You're going from one place to another. Why did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, okay, inshallah, Rina, no problem. Why did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam advise his companions to migrate? We're going to learn that. Good job, Leila. Yes. Okay. The first migration. Wow, there's a lot here to read. I need a fast reader. Selma, you do the first paragraph, and then I'm going to go to who did I not call? Go ahead, Selma.
When the persecution of the Muslims in Mecca grew so severe, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to them, "In the land of Ethiopia, there is a king in who land no one is mistreated. Go to his land until Allah grants you relief and a way out of the situation you are in."
Very good. Who else did I unmute? Tina, go ahead.
Some of the Muslims started to leave and stayed in Ethiopia, where the Nahashi honored them and gave them safety. The first of the Muslims to migrate were the Uthman ibn Affan and his wife, Ruqayyah, daughter of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and many other companions. This happened 5 years after the Prophet's sallallahu alaihi wasallam's mission began. Total of those who migrated were 11 men and 4 women, 15 in total.
Very good. So this happened about 5 years after the Prophet's mission began. What year? How old was the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Yes, you want to read next, Safina, and then Ibrahim Rasul. I unmuted you probably 3 times for you to read. Yalla, if you're ready. Yes, he would have been 45 years old, okay? All right, Ibrahim Rasul, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Wait, what do I do?
Next slide.
Oh.
The second migration. Go ahead.
The number of those who migrated in the second migration was 82 men and 12 women, including their children.
Good, including their children. Okay. Safina, did you read? Thank you, Ibrahim.
Things on mute. Unmute it. Mute it.
Nice. Muhammad Amin, are you there?
Yes.
Some
of those who migrated the first time heard rumors that the Quraysh became Muslim, so they returned back to Mecca like Uthman radiallahu anhu and his wife. When they arrived in Mecca, they realized the Quraysh did not accept Islam and were still treating the Muslims harshly. So they migrated again, and this time in large numbers.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay. So, and there was about how many people who migrated the second time? Who caught the number? Maryam?
Around 94 people, 82 men and 12 women, including their children.
You're the best. MashaAllah, very good. Maryam, since I have you, can you read?
Yeah. The second migration. The Quraysh, knowing the Muslims went to Najashi, sent Amr ibn al-As and Abdullah ibn Abi Rabi'a after them, with gifts for Najashi so that they hoped Najashi would send the Muslims back to them. But it didn't help. Najashi accepted Islam and refused to hand over the Muslims. He continued to grant them safety in his land and let them practice their religion freely.
Okay, very good. Then Adam, are you there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
After some time, Hamza and Amr ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with them, became Muslim. These two great men were well respected amongst the Quraysh, and now with them being Muslim, the Quraysh started to slowly change their approach.
Approach. Okay. So we'll continue after. But right now let's do our Kahoot. You guys did amazing, mashallah. Let me see if I can do the app thing again. Won't take too long. Like, mashallah, we had a lot to learn in this round, this go around. So I'm getting all these. Safina Muhammad, if you don't mind, try not to send me those requests. It slows things down. All right, let me share my screen one more time. I don't think Assalamu alaikum. Sumaya, can you hear me?
Assalamualaikum.
I'm sorry. Huh. I got booted out. That was rude. It's not like you guys did that, so don't worry. All right, I'll send the link in the chat. Sorry. Let's see. I don't know if it's my internet, but I'm having little issues here. There we go. I sent the link already. Should be there. Salma, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just want to, can you see my screen as well? Can you see the
Yeah.
code?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Mariam, yes. Can you see it? Or you said you see a black screen, or what's going on?
No, it just like it says that you're sharing your screen, but it's just black. Can you give me the code?
Yeah. The code is 160
Okay.
0650.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Yusuf, go quick, Habibi. We don't have too much time. So far, we have 64 people online. We'll give it a few more minutes. Remember, your names need to be accurate, so I know who wins the card, right? We're going to do a gift card giveaway. So if your names are not accurately in the thing, I won't know who wins, okay? And as I told Umar and Abu Bakr, remember, mine is Mary. Okay, no problem. Yasin, what's up?
So my username or what I put in Kahoot is Yasin is him. So I think you're gonna know it, right?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah.
think there's only one Yasin in this room. And that would be you, buddy. Muhammad.
My name is Free Palestine, and I accidentally logged out of Kahoot. So can you erase that?
So is it this one here?
Yeah.
Are we sure that's you? Because I don't want to not kick somebody out. A lot of
No,
people.
that's me. I'm sure because I didn't put any capitalize.
All right, where'd it go? Usually it deletes it itself, but yeah, I think it's gone.
Okay, I'll just make another one.
All right. Okay, see you there. That was done. All right, we have about 67 people entered in the system. Sumaya, you have your hand up?
I was it's just it's from before.
From before, okay, no problem. Aman, I see your hand.
I wrote Aman the goat.
All right, Mr. Goat. Thank you. Ibrahim Ghanem, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Everybody ready, inshallah? Salma, you have your hand up?
So it took me out, and then so I wrote SALKHA. Then because I logged in 2 times, and
Okay.
then it says Selma, just Selma. So mine, the one that I'm playing with, is SAL.KHA.
Okay, so do you see it? Are you on now?
Yeah, but like I can't go in, but I see it on your screen.
I see Selma here.
Yeah, that's from before.
Wait, let me see.
And then I tried again. I put Selma
Oh,
K.
this one here, right?
Yeah, but now I can't go in. It's not letting me in.
So try to close the internet, your browser, and retype it, or click the link that I sent in the chat. Okay.
That's what I did. But now I'm going to be going the 3rd time.
Yalla khair, inshallah. Third time you'll get to it, inshallah. Just don't give up.
Should I go in again?
Yeah, sure. Unless you're in there, unless you're on. Are you on? I don't know.
Ibrahim doesn't let me. Like now I can't play. It's not like when you start. I'm not going to be in it. So I'm gonna write SA.
And then put a number at the end of it. Okay.
SA 1 2 3. Okay.
خلاص. Perfect.
There you go.
طيب الحمد لله جميل. Summer, are you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So Summer, I forgot to mention, you know what we did now, right? We learned a lot of things. So now we're doing a Kahoot game. If your mom is there, or your dad is there, or your brother, sister, or your pets, they can help you play this, okay? This is going to be a family activity.
My bunny rabbit is with me right now.
That's perfect. Perfect.
And my mom's here.
All right. I'd rely on your mom than the bunny rabbit, but everybody can help you. There's no problem there. Okay. So basically what we learn, and it might be challenging, okay, for some of you, there's like a lot of kids who are quick and fast and they know what to do. But after we're finished with all of this, I'm going to put your name with all of the other 70 participants, and we're going to spin the wheel to see who wins. Okay. So you might win a gift card. Okay. So you never know, inshallah. Then you and your mom and your bunny can have ice cream. That'd be super cool. All right. Looks like somebody wants to annotate on my screen. What can we do? What can we do? People. All right. Are we ready, inshallah? You have anything?
I joined the Kahoot, but then I actually left. And then I joined again, but my name might be there twice.
That's okay. That's okay. If you win, we'll look at that. Uzair, you ready? You have your hand up.
Yes.
All right. And then let's go. Amar Abu Bakr, what's going on? Are you in?
Can you delete both of the Omars?
It's okay. We'll leave it in there, inshallah. I think Kahoot will take it out if it's not active. No problem. All right, Shabab. I think we're going to get started here. Okay? Ready? Anybody with thumbs down means you need a minute or two. If you're good, thumbs up means we're ready to roll. All right, cool Idris and cool Ibrahim. I don't know, Ibrahim's cool too? I know Idris is cool, mashallah. All right. All right, here we go. Bismillah. We got 74 people waiting. Let's get it started now. We have a few questions, by the way, so be extra patient with it. Do you use an alarm clock to wake up for Fajr? This is a poll. It's not, you don't get any points, so I want you to just be honest. What do you use? Either you're going to say, yes, I do. No, because my parents wake me up. They're your alarm clock. You use your phone. Or no, I don't use anything to wake up Fajr, and I just pray Fajr when it's late. Honesty is good. All right. I see. Your parents. Typical. No problem there. All right. Next question. No points for that one, like I mentioned, right? What is one reason for missing Fajr? You don't have an intention, watching TV late at night, staying up to play games, or you just don't care. I should say select all the reasons for missing Fajr. Yusuf. Very good. Yeah, these are all valid reasons.
For the question before this question on accident, I put no, I pray later.
Okay, no problem. You don't get any. I don't look at the results and message your parents. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yusuf Mahmoud, way up there, mashallah. All right, next question. Question number 3. Who gives us strength? Everybody should get this. Look at this kid. He's super excited. Who gives us strength? Three seconds. Of course, not your friends, teachers, or parents. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We had 3 wrong answers, but that's okay. Next question. What makes us weak? Praying, sins, being kind, helping others. Once again, easy question. Everybody should get it. 2 seconds. Of course, sins. Praying makes you weak. 4 people. That's interesting. That's very interesting. All right. Whoa, Maryam Reem, 31 points ahead of Adam. All right, next question. What should we do with our strength? Fight people, scare people, help people, ignore people. You guys are probably looking at this kid. He's like, he's not that strong, right? Very good. Help people. Somebody wants to ignore somebody. All right. Okay. Next question. Multi-select. Who are amongst those who migrated to Ethiopia first? Select all that apply. We mentioned 2 people to be exact. Three seconds. Uthman and Ruqayya are the correct answers. Okay, that's the ones that we just mentioned in the book. You guys recall? First migration. Ooh. Dropped in the leaderboard. Muhammad Amin, welcome, my friend. True or false? Najashi, he mistreated the Muslims. Oh, see, the tough one. Yeah, he did not mistreat the Muslims. That is false. Next question. Slider. How many migrated in the first migration? I know the slider one's a tough one, right? You don't have multiple choice. Is it 5? Is it 50? Were you eating donuts or cereal right when I was teaching this lesson? 3 seconds. Was Hamza looking at his sister playing soccer and see if she made a goal? Oh, majority says 15. And 15 is the correct answer. Awesome job, you guys. Oh, Yusra and Balqis. Yes, salam, yes, salam. Yasin is him. We talked about arrogance, bro. All good, bro. I know you're just being funny. True or false? The Quraysh finally accepted Islam, and Uthman and he returned to Mecca. His wife returned to Mecca and found that to be true. This is a tricky one. You gotta probably read it twice, even if you don't want to. Gonna throw a lot of people off. Yes, it is false. What's the false part about it? Who can tell me? What's the false part? Aman.
They heard that the Quraysh finally accepted Islam, but when they returned, they seen that it was false, and then they were still treating the Muslims harshly.
Yeah, so there are parts of this question that are correct. Yes, and Uwais, you mentioned it in the chat. When Uthman and his wife went back to Mecca, they found that the Quraysh did not accept Islam. Okay? So the opposite of that is the part that was wrong. Adam, welcome back. You went for a walk and came back. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome, my friend. What did the Quraysh give Najashi? Did they give him money, threats, letters, gifts, a severe warning, or all of the above? SubhanAllah, I was making this question and I didn't realize I put the answer as an image. Or I could be tricking you guys. Yes, the pic does say the answer. Okay, good. Hey, Yasin, I'll see you later, buddy. Adam, Yusra is here. Good job, Yusra. I'm rooting for you. All right, true or false? Najashi accepted Islam. Is that a true statement or a false statement? Ten seconds. It is true. He accepted Islam. Leaders still in their same position. Multi-selects. Who became Muslim after migration? Immediately after the migration. We just learned this. So there shouldn't be any but wait a minute. And seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, you guys got this right? Yeah? Adam's saying yes. Mariam, you got this one right? Good. Majority got this correct. That's good. This was a big event for the Muslims. All right. Mariam still in control. Tayyiba right behind her. Then you have Hamza, Adam, and Yusra. The name of Allah that means the most strong is, and mix it up. We thought you were done with the names of Allah. I'm testing you again. We just learned this. I know this sounds really easy, but when we do the monster Kahoot, oh, this is going to be making your brain think for an extra second. Al-Qawi is the correct answer. Very good. Leaderboard stays the same. Question number 14. Why did Muslims migrate to Ethiopia? Was it tourism, education, persecution, trade, vacation, or business? It's a very interesting way. The reason why they migrated, I guess, is what you would say. It should say, why did the Muslims leave Mecca? But this is really, it wasn't correctly worded. Why did the Muslims migrate to Mecca? For safety. Why did the Muslims migrate to Ethiopia? It was for safety. Why did they leave Mecca? It was due to persecution. Okay? Persecution, anybody know what that means? Sulaiman. Hussein, welcome. What is persecution mean, Maryam?
It's when a group of people are harassed and bullied. Bullied is too much of a, it's not a strong enough word, but
Yeah.
for their beliefs.
Yeah, just all you have to do is look at the news if they do show the truth. Unfortunately, may Allah help our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Okay. True or false? Uthman radiallahu anh migrated twice. True or false? You're probably looking at this picture. What does this mean? I have no idea. I just picked it because it looked pretty cool. Yes, it is true. We should know that. Leaderboard does not change. Moving on. Question 16. Who honored the Muslims in Ethiopia? Was it the Quraysh, the Persians, the Najashi, the Romans? And there goes a picture. Ethiopia, you see Sudan, you see Yemen, you see Somalia. MashaAllah, very good. Najashi was the one. Leaderboard still stays the same. Question 17. Double points this time. What did the Muslims find in Ethiopia with Najashi being there? Persecution, safety, prison, torture. Three seconds. Very good. They found safety, of course. You guys are masters now of the Seerah. All right, final question. And it's a slider. Double points for the win. During the second migration, about how many Muslims migrated? If your hands are shaking and you're trying to quickly get the answer, it makes sense because this is it. This is for the win. Who's going to take it? Uh-oh. Mariam, everything okay? You're scaring me. Did I make
I
a
don't know.
mistake?
I don't know. I was a bit nervous. I think I got it.
Okay. To be honest with you, what makes me worried about this is that I do the wrong answer because I'm scrambling putting all the cahoots together. All right, good. 20 people got it correct. Let's see the leaderboard, and then we'll do spin the wheel, and we'll see who becomes Hamza, third place. Pretty good. Multitasking. And Tayyiba, second place. And of course, mashallah, is it? Mariam Reem, 17 out of 17. Look, I didn't even miss any questions. Hamza, you missed two. Adam in fourth. Sulaiman. Sounds like a strong team there. Reminds me of another team. All right. My amazing students, I'm going to put your names in the spin the wheel. Just give me one more minute to set it up. And then we'll get things rolling. All right. Share in the chat. What plans do you guys have for tonight or today? What are you guys doing exciting? Share in the chat. I'll read it off as I see it while I get this set up. Soccer game at 5 o'clock. Basketball practice. Going to the library. Going to a festival. Playing basketball. Going to another city. What city are you going to? Playing playoffs tomorrow? Ooh. I don't have anything really. You and I both. You're going to pray, Safina. Mashallah. I love that answer. Chilling at home. Sometimes the best vacations are the ones where you don't do anything. Homework. I like that. Kind of. Going to Los Angeles. LA could also be Louisiana. Inshallah, you're winning a soccer game. Going to the park with my friends. Staying up for tahajjud. Yeah. Don't forget me in your dua. Please. I was 17. That's good. To do nothing the whole day and be bored but wake up for Fajr. I like that. Playing video games. All right. Forgot. I was reading your answers and I got carried away with I'm gonna do some volunteering work. That's special. What kind of volunteering work? Helping a brother install a dash cam and then going for dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? Going to play Roblox. I have no idea what Roblox is. See, I'm an old grandpa now. Going camping, going to raising. Okay. Nice. It's been a long time since I've been in the top five. Mohammed Amin, I know it's been a while, but you're getting there. Probably gonna be sitting on my couch and really bored. I see, I see. Let me get that report. Yes, seeing at a soccer game, maybe watch a movie. Highlight movie, of course. What is the question? The question is, what were you paying attention? No, the question is what activities you guys have planned out for the rest of the day. Homework, Shokopee. I have no idea what that is. Sounds really exciting. Play with friends in the playground. Gonna do some cahoots. That sounds good. You're gonna go shopping. Can you let me message Selma and Jenna? Oh, of course you can. You're gonna pray and pray a lot. Inshallah. More people playing Roblox that I have no idea what it is. Going to a fancy Turkish restaurant. Brother, stop it now. You're gonna get us all hungry. Playing Minecraft in a server. Why every time you, because double points is you get double, basically. Humble cookies, Allahu Akbar. All right, hold on. I'm trying to, you're gonna do Arabic. Very good. Yeah, I like that. It's very a nice mix. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the thing. My computer, no joke, is like huffing and puffing. I understand how you feel, Fatima. I understand. It's not gonna take too long. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. I'm sorry. I haven't rebooted my computer in like feels like weeks or months. So that's why it's just clean your room. That's good. Your parents would be happy. Help, yes, very good. Help your mom. Very important. All right, 1 second here. Trying to open up one more time. Let me turn off the video. Yes, you do. All right, it's coming up and for some reason. Apologies for the delay. But sometimes things take time to test our patience, you know. All right, I think I have to download this again. File's not working. It's fine. Just give me shall let's try. Alhamdulillah. All right. I will be pulling the names and copying it into the system. MashaAllah, there's 100 Kahoot names in here, so there's definitely some doubles. So if you end up winning, like for example, let's see here. If you end up winning Okay, so Selma. We'll take out this one here. Okay. Oh, I see. Nice few repeats. Amr Azizi, no need to be sad, Habibi. Hamza, Hannah, I don't know if things are the same, but I'll just leave it in there just in case. All right, looks good. You guys ready? Apologize for the delay, and I appreciate your patience. Here we go. Hamza, yes, Hamza. Shaking his hand very.
So when I was logging in, my iPad died. So that Kahoot name and the other Kahoot name are in. So there's two of me.
I don't understand.
So
You have two names or one name?
I have two. So could you delete one, like the top one? You can delete that one.
All right, let me just delete.
I know there's two. I saw them.
Got it. Thank you. Muhammad Rahmani, anything? Mariam?
Oh, my name Free Palestine is still in there. The one above Hannah.
Oh, okay. So do you want me to delete that one?
Yeah.
Got you, bro. Thank you.
Bro.
Mariam, you have your hand up?
Oh yeah. So I said probably gonna sit on my couch and be really bored, but actually I remembered my cousin has an engagement party today, and she has two wild little brothers, so me and my mom have to take care of them.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work to do. Yasin and Yumna, then we'll get started. Yalla.
I think I see Yumna's name 3 times.
Yeah. I have it 2 times.
2 times. Okay. Can I delete this one, Yumna?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys, for being extra pair of eyes. All right, I think we're good. If you end up winning, I can do search. All right, here we go. We will start, inshallah. Bismillah. Here, is looking like Yusuf. You're so close, Yumna. So close. Yusuf Mahmoud, did you?
I actually don't believe I won.
Let me ask your Mariam, do you know?
What?
Did Yusuf Mahmoud win this before?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought he did. I'm gonna spin it one more time, but you're a winner, Yusuf. So congratulations, okay? Let's have I might just open an account for you and Mariam. You've been winning Allah Mubarak a lot. All right, last spin. Remember to send your email address. And today's other winner will be, I don't know what Yusuf. Is that yours? Was that you, Yusuf, or no? That was a different one, huh?
Yeah, probably a different one.
Okay.
It would be kind of cool if I won twice.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I actually should check to see if you have a name twice in there. Looks good. Is there a Yusuf that won? Is there another Yusuf? All right. Yasin, yes, you were close, Yasin. Sorry about that.
Can it count for me? Because I was like on the tip and now it's on me.
Sorry how we were breaking up. All right, one more time. Since the other Yusuf was not clarified. And Moose. Omar Azizi, you have won like 5 times to spin the wheel, okay? I'm going to give you another one, inshallah, Omar. This is like the second time you won, so I will give you that one, okay? So message me your email, but I will still spin it one more time. Each one has won a gift card. Here we go, last time. Mariam, are you? One once. Mariam. Brian. Okay. No, Mariam. One more time. You see the faces. Live. Or did you have something better to do? Looks like she's there. Laiba, can you confirm?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like you are there. Celebrating, it seems like. All right. Excellent job, everybody. Appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate you for attending and for being patient and enjoying the class as you always do. Alhamdulillah, I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making this all a possibility and having an impact on your lives. Until next time, subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.